What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jazz, and welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Minnesota Vikings going up against the San Francisco 49ers. And, oh my god, you gotta love the Vikings and Adrian Peterson is such a damn monster in this game. Now, I know it's gonna be tough trying to run the ball because the 49ers and their linebackers, their vicious hitting power, they will drive the ball loose. They're not afraid to just let them computer hit sticks float. So, it's kind of, a tough matchup. You got an extremely monster of a running back against the team that's built to stop the run in this game. So, and if you don't run your offense to Adrian Peterson, you just might have some issues. So defensively to start the game, we had a huge sack. We forced the incomplete pass right there on third down. So 4th and 20, decides to punt the ball, already nearing his end zone. So, of course, to start the ball offensively, there's no surprise on, what it is we want to do. We want to give the ball to Adrian Peterson, except one thing goes wrong on this play. There it is right there. Computer hit stick fumble. Don't you just love that? Don't you just love running into the computer hit stick the hell out of you? You got the best running back living right now, and he fumbles the ball in the first play. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Really? It didn't take that long. But right there, he throws right into coverage. His computer can do plays, and so can mine. I'm sorry, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby. And then when we're going to go back to AP, we're going to go back to Adrian Peterson. He's outrunning everybody, and he's so strong, though. I said he's so strong. That is a grown man right there. Adrian Peterson taking it to the house. That is what he is capable of with like 98 speed, 90 some odd agility, 90 some odd everything. Everything is a 99. That man pours orange juice in a cup. Overall rating in that department, 97. Everything Adrian Peterson does is in the 90s. Tying his shoelaces, 95. That guy is just a biblical monster. And oh my god, I love playing with the Vikings. Wow, shook the hell out of me. Definitely a fun team to play with. Just fun. And Ponder is a very underrated Madden quarterback. Notice I said Madden. With his speed 77, he definitely has the ability to get outside the pocket, make some things happen, scrambling. You can also do, a couple read options, QB wraps, things like that. Right there, we go deep up top, and we end up finding Patterson. Hey, you got no over-the-top safety, son. You might want to work on that. So in the goal line area right here, we definitely want to be able to hopefully move the ball positively, because this is a very tough area to try and get some yards on, because everything is so tight. But that's what she said, right? But we do end up scoring with Adrian Peterson. He did go for 2, and we ended up stopping that. So 14-6 right now. We have an 8-point lead. He needs a touchdown along with the 2-point conversion in order to tie the game. So I'm feeling good. Offensively. We've been able to do what it is we want to do. Right there, we read the screen, but it doesn't matter. Frank Gore still makes something happen, even though he possibly could have lost yards. Kaepernick getting outside the pocket, it is why he's such a dangerous quarterback. But look at that fumble. You should have stayed down, son. That is in the title. Craziest fumble I've seen. The dude that just stayed out. Cap, he decides to get up and took a monster hit stick. It's like the computer let him get up. They just let him get up. Like, come on, I know you ain't finna get up. And he just got popped, and he ended up fumbling the ball. So third down right here. You see, we're playing for a field goal. We will take the first down on that third down if we do get it, but if not, we were comfortable with taking a field goal. Right here, we tried a read option, try to go outside with Ponder, and we end up getting a couple of yards. So as you see, we're running the ball in this territory. Again, I'm very comfortable with kicking a field goal here. Don't want to make any mistakes. So again, third down, we just run the ball. If we're unable to get it, it's cool. So fourth down, we end up settling for a field goal, going up 17-6, and that right there gives us a multiple possession lead. Being able to go up 11 points means no matter what he does this possession, we are guaranteeing ourselves still having the lead with ball if he does score. So gotta love those multiple possession leads. So, and my red zone offense really isn't that great. I truly struggle a lot. That is why you see me playing it, that right there should have been a user pick. Playing it smart more often than not. Just trying to you know, run the ball, and if I'm in a situation where I don't need a touchdown, I would gladly take a field goal. So after he doesn't get that first down right there, he ends up just quitting the game, just quitting out. Couldn't handle Adrian Peterson and his biblicalness, even though he fumbled on the very first play of the game. So as you guys know, whenever we have a game like this, we're gonna hook you up with another Madden 25 online ranked match, and we have the Cowboys going up against the Dolphins. And what can you say about the Cowboys, man? Very, very awesome team, even though I definitely feel like they've taken a loss compared to last year's Dallas defense, putting Ware and Spencer on the D-line instead of linebackers. And even if you remove them from the D-line and add them to linebackers, they are still nowhere near as effective as they were last year. Last year, both of them were like 90s, and Ware was like a 96, 98, whatever he was. But nonetheless, we're still causing havoc, getting fumbles right there. You know, when your defense isn't the best, you know, you pay attention to things like that. So I definitely feel like their run-stopping ability isn't as good as it was last year. For me, I'm saying for me, people could play with any team and make things work. But for me, I need key players to help me out. I'd rather have good linebackers than good linemen. You know, linebackers are going to help me stop the run more often than a lineman would. So I'd rather have those guys as linebackers. But nonetheless, you pick the Cowboys for their offense. At least I think you should prefer their offense over their defense. We talk about Dez Bryant, Jason Witten, Miles Austin, Harris. You also have my boy Tanner, but you have DeMarco Murray, who's been a glitch in the game forever. Tony Romo is, you know, definitely a top-tier quarterback when it comes to Madden. I think he has the best release in the game, and that boy will get rid of the ball quicker than hurry. Right there, speaking of get the ball quicker than hurry, he throws it right into coverage. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody, please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Let him know, do not throw the ball my way. So we end up getting a turnover right there in crucial field position. He definitely was on his way to score, so that right there was huge. So being able to run the ball, I want to be able to open up the passing lanes. Unfortunately for me, Tanner Hill does come back into the ball game. He could be very deadly in this game. So as you see, I'm trying to, you know, get a rhythm going running the ball. I want to be able to open up the passing lanes. I want to be able to hit Dez Bryant and Miles Austin and Witten and all the toys that the Cowboys have. And I want them to key in on the run, which should make it easier for me to pass. So you see me running a lot. Oh, there's my boy Tanner rumbling, bumbling, stumbling all the way for a 2-yard loss. Man, I need to give my boy Tanner a start, man. I need to put my boy Tanner into the role that he deserves, which is the starter role. So, you know, up 7-0 right here, 3rd and 9. This is a very crucial play. We throw a beautiful pass over the linebacker's head right there, just underneath the safeties to Dez Bryant. Definitely the best passing option the Cowboys have besides Witten. Dez Bryant is just a monster. You definitely want to try to give him the ball as much as possible. Right here, read option with Tony Romo. Do a nice little spin-a-rooney. We did kind of like not a 360 spin, but like a 180 kind of halfway turn spin. But nonetheless, we do end up picking up the first down. Second to go, we got to reward the guy who's the best player on the team, right? That is correct. You need to put Tanner at the fullback position to do a fullback dive. Look how he just ran over whoever that was who's on the ground. Who's that? Is that Starks? Dude just got ran over. He just got plowed by the man, Tanner. So 14-0 right now. Feeling comfortable. Got a good lead. But you also need to worry that he can do things like call a play action, go over the top, and score a touchdown with Mike Wallace. I mean, doesn't that happen to you guys all the time? Well, it happens to me. Play action, over the top, touchdown on Mike Wallace. Definitely, you know, wasn't expecting that. Good play. Definitely wasn't expecting play action, but, you know, good play by him. You know, Mike Wallace is a very deadly man, even though he's a freaking bum on real life, because I got him on my damn fantasy team, and he's doing nothing. Man, I didn't even start him this week. I benched his ass, man. He's not doing nothing for me. I'm in last place in fantasy, man. All due to how I'm thinking Mike Wallace is going to come through. I figure Colston is going to be a beast. I figure Maurice Jones-Drew. I mean, why not? I drafted him like his 1999. No, 90. That's true. I drafted him like his 2005 Maurice Jones-Drew. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. We have a 3 flex. You know, 3 receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex. Had 8th pick. I selected Arian Foster. Came back around, got LaShawn McCoy. 3rd pick, I figured, you know what? Let's go with Maurice Jones-Drew. Why not? You know, have 3 starting running backs in my lineup. He's been a bust. Mike Wallace has been a bust. I drafted, who's my starting quarterback? Quarterbacks went quicker than I thought. I selected Russell Wilson, but I kind of got bailed out by getting, Michael Vick later on, who's the number 4. He's top 5 fantasy quarterback right now. So, because your boy Russell Wilson ain't doing too much. Nonetheless, man, I'm 1-3 and we're doing bad. And I blame Mike Wallace. I solely blame Michael Wallace just because he's. Anyways, like I was saying, I wish he did that in real life. Give me a 60-yard touchdown. But we're up 21-7. You know, doing good offensively, being consistent defensively. So hopefully, you know, that type of combination can usually result in victory. So, you know, whenever your offense is doing well, whenever your defense is keying in and making stops and fumbles like that and scoop and score, except he ends up just quitting out. Must have pulled out his router, opened the disk tray, ejected his disk, whatever he did, he ended up quitting. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS, man, trying my best to provide daily biblicalness. You know how we do. You know how we get down. If you guys watched up to this point in the video, don't be afraid to hit that like button. It's crazy how people never hit the like button, man. I watched a PewDiePie video will have 3 million views, but have 25,000 likes. And that's an ass load of likes. But it's like, damn, people really just don't like hitting the like button, huh? But nonetheless, I appreciate everybody who does, man. But hey, I'd rather have you guys watch the video and not hit the like button than nobody, you know, watching and not hitting the like button is better than nobody not watching at all, right? So that's the end of the game, guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to the baby. Yeah.